Memorizing Quran is not that difficult, but you are making it difficult than you think. So I'm going to give you 3 shifts that's going to get into the root cause of why you hate memorizing Quran. Because memorizing Quran is one of the easiest things that you can do. But your mind always thinks that it's very difficult to memorize Quran. First of all, you should be removing that negative thoughts from your mind and build some curiosity before memorizing Quran. Because having curiosity while memorizing Quran is one of the best methods that you can memorize Quran. Because when you have curiosity for any subject, like here in case for Quran, your brain automatically releases dopamine, and dopamine is a hormone which increases your focus, your motivation, and your stability for memorizing Quran. So if you have dopamine, you can easily memorize Quran. Through this method, you can literally gaslight yourself to memorize Quran, because memorizing Quran is that easy if you have dopamine. Because if you had dopamine, you will get that motivation, you will get that energy for memorizing Quran, because Quran memorization is easy. If you remove that negativity from your mind, that starting negativity which will tell you that memorizing Quran is very hard, you can't memorize Quran, you can't do it, like your brain will make that excuses 10,000 times. But if you have that dopamine, you will memorize Quran at the end. The second method is the passion hypothesis theory. According to this theory, passion can be created. It's not something that you get by birth, but passion can be created. So if you can build that passion towards Quran, memorizing Quran is that easy. So how you can create passion, like for anything in this world, like not only for Quran, even for your subjects or any sport, if you want to build that skill, the starting stage, which is called as the stage 0, will always be difficult. Like you will go through negativities, you will go through depression in this stage. But after you reach a certain level, you will reach to the stage 1, which is called the passion stage. In this stage, your brain automatically builds motivation to do that stuff. So if you're building a skill or if you're memorizing Quran, if you pass through that stage of negativity and reach the stage of passion, your brain will automatically build that motivation inside you so that you can memorize Quran. So if you go through the stage of negativity, and when you're going to reach the stage 1, you will have this feeling of clicking. So this point is called as clicking point. So if you are able to reach that clicking point, memorizing Quran will be easy. So the best way is to just start. You will face negativity, you will face depression, or you will face self-doubt, but you don't have to stop there. You just have to push yourself through that stage and reach the stage 1, which is the passion stage. When you reach over that stage, you will automatically face the clicking point, and from there memorizing Quran will be natural. You will be naturally able to memorize Quran without any difficulty or motivation. So your main aim is to push through the stage 0, which is the negativity stage. The third and important step, where everyone will now click off the video because this step is the one of the hardest step to implement, is to get into flow state. So what is flow state? Flow state is a state where your mind have 0 thoughts. So what are these thoughts? These thoughts are the inner critiques, which are the voice in your head. Like whenever you do something, like whenever you're going to play sports or study for your exams, or even for memorizing Quran, when you sit for doing that thing, your brain will automatically create some thoughts. So if you are able to delete that thoughts and get into the flow of doing the process of memorizing Quran or studying for the subject, you are gonna excel in that thing. So how to do this? So many of you will think that you have to just think about that thing, or you have to suppress that emotions, but this is not that the right way to do the thing. Like if I am going to sit with Quran and memorize Quran, I will get that emotions inside me that I'm gonna lose, or I can't do that thing. So these critiques which are formed in my mind, these inner voices which are formed in my mind, I am not able, like, it's not good to suppress those emotions. Instead of suppressing those emotions, it's better to address those emotions and take actions. Like, mental health is one of the important things that you should be focusing or fixing before getting into memorizing Quran. So if you're getting any thoughts, you have to address those emotions, and later you should be memorizing Quran. Not first of all you have to go memorize the Quran and later you have to address those emotions. This is the worst method. The best method is, first you have to address those emotions. You have to think why you are getting that emotion, why you are in the stage that your brain is forming emotions like that. So better you should be prioritizing your mental health before taking any actions or before completing any tasks. So inshallah, I hope Allah will make your preparation and your journey easier. Assalamu alaikum.